comes in and who goes out.
See you later.
Not too late.
Okay.
It's safe.
Hi, this is Jenny. Leave a message after the beep.
Jenny, it's Dad. Again. Where are you?
This man wants to know if you've seen his daughter.
Jenny's missing.
This is the last place she was seen. Someone must know something.
What are you insinuating?
16-year-old Jenny Delaney. She's been reported missing.
There's a problem.
9 out of 10 disappearances are connected to somebody known.
I'm gonna talk to him.
I'll come with you.
I've been back in the army.
Yeah, just like it.
It doesn't add up.
I know you got your suspicions, but just remember where you are.
One thing you learn in my job, no one knows anyone. Not really.
Meldinger fra Vordingborg vidner om akutte allergiske reaktioner og respirationsproblemer blandt din plads.
Du kan aldrig vide, hvornår verden forandrer sig.
Men øjenvidner fortæller, at symptomerne kom efter et voldsomt regn.
Når den gør, skal du være klar.
Der er noget i regnen. En virus.
Hvor skal vi hen?
Lyd! Vi er der om lidt! Kom. I sikkerhed her. Jeg er den eneste, der kan huske det. Der er ingen, der må finde Rasmus. Han er nøglen til det hele. Jeg kommer tilbage så hurtigt jeg kan. Jo, ja.
Er der gået 5 år? Far kommer ikke. Jeg vil ud og prøve.
Vi tager dem med. De ved, hvor der er mad.
Alle blev slået ihjel, da regnen kom. Den var ikke ud med det samme dine og smide den en helvedes masse, end de selv krassede af. Du skal finde den bunker i den solnedgang.
Det eneste, jeg er ansvarlig for, er Rasmus.
Du tror, verden er som før. Det er den ikke.
Få nu til skøj!
Hvad fanden er I for en dyr?
Du har smittet. Snart hendes fod rødt vandet. Du fucker med dig, Martin. Ejer hun dig?
Der er ikke nogen, der ejer nogen i den her verden.
Det handler jo ikke bare om at overleve. Det handler om håb.
I'm certain cold-blooded killers walk among us. But this one is different.
Let me introduce you to Dr. Leslie Chrysler.
I've read your work. I found it fascinating. Most of it.
Dr. Chrysler, a moment of your time.
A toast to the beginning of a fruitful partnership.
Who's gone and died now then?
It's another boy whore.
How does one nourish the ability to murder in such a depraved and ruthless manner? His acts are so ratchet, so evil.
The files were kept hidden. I found them only by chance.
2 more boys murdered. He needs to feed his hunger like an addict.
There's only so many times the police can look the other way.
Our task is to construct an image of the man. We don't yet know him, but we will. Do not let your affection for Miss Howard get in the way of logic.
My affection?
I'm looking for information. And
I'm willing to pay generously for it. We know the killer's thoughts are fixed on violence. If we get too close, that violence might well spill over onto us. I must follow this wherever it goes. Even if it leads me to the darkest pit of hell.
Look at him, he's a natural, that young fella.
Like Shane. Right, I'm gonna have to go, Dad.
Battered him to death.
Weapon.
A blunt object.
Just deliver the news. Try not to get emotionally involved.
No. I am dealing with the families of the dead, and they need to know the truth.
How old were you in '89?
Primary school?
Gangs of youths up and down the coast, hunting for prey. It was a sport back then, a blood sport.
Dempsey came from behind and smacked him over the head.
They swung him over the cliff and let go.
I shut my eyes. I was afraid to see.
God have mercy, you never find yourself in my place.
Every day, Tori, you come to work prepared to give up your life to protect others. But you got a son.
Hey, Ma.
Why would you do that?
I love my job.
You take care, you survive.
Everyone's a suspect, you know that.
I wanted to ask about Shane.
The ocean took him.
Your brother, you think he was murdered?
I like her, she's crazy.
Yeah? I'm crazy. I think you're crazy.
This is just another one of your little stories. You're always telling stories about Shane.
Can't escape the past. Can't live with it either.
Justice wasn't done back then.
Someone has to be held responsible for this.
Hi, Mrs. Tonetti. I'm Detective Dan Leroy. This is Lieutenant Detective Harry Ambrose. I'd like to ask you a few questions. What's your relationship with Frankie Belmont?
I don't know him.
You had no interaction with him before today?
No. I've never met him before in my life.
Then why kill him?
She attacks him in public. That's an impulse killing. It's emotional. That's why this doesn't make any sense.
10, 9, 8.
No, the mind plays
7,
tricks.
6.
You know, you see things that aren't
4,
there.
3, 2.
Gestern, heute Morgen folgen nicht aufeinander. Sie sind in einem ewigen Kreis miteinander verbunden.
Schon vor Wochen ist in der Kleinstadt Winden ein 15-jähriger Junge auf mysteriöse Weise verschwunden. Und nun alarmiert ein weiterer Vermisstenfall die Bürger der Stadt.
Keine Spur, nichts. Als hat er sich in Luft aufgelöst.
Alles ist genauso wie vor 33 Jahren. Alles wiederholt sich.
Diese Stadt ist krank.
Und wir alle sind ein Teil davon. Unter uns ist ein Mörder.
Nicht nur die Vergangenheit beeinflusst die Zukunft, sondern auch die Zukunft die Vergangenheit.
Tick-Tack, Tick-Tack.
Anfang ist das Ende. Und das Ende ist der Anfang.
Do you hallucinate, have visions, or believe you see those who are now dead?
Yes.
Do you see ghosts? And what do you see?
Manifests.
You witnessed the murder of your colleague less than 3 weeks ago.
You can't bring Stevie back.
I know what it feels like, doing nothing and watching someone you love die. I know what that love feels like.
There's no one there.
I know.
A man caught between the living and the dead. River on BBC One.
Do you know where you are right now?
I'm in a drug trial.
What do you think is wrong with you?
I'm sick. But I don't matter.
What would you say this trial is showing you about yourself?
Is this therapy now?
It's not therapy. It's science. Once you begin to appreciate the structure of the mind, there's no reason to believe that anything about us can't be changed. Pain can be destroyed. The mind can be solved.
How many of your subjects have ended up catatonic?
0, roughly.
My head doesn't work right. I thought maybe these people could fix me. Sounds stupid. That doesn't sound stupid to me.
Okay, people, let's begin.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My mind is playing tricks.
This is some multi-reality brain magic shit.
I don't know what's real and what's not.
Something's wrong. What did you do?
Come on, wake up! Every time I separate them, they just find their way back together.
You're not protecting those people in there.
Bem-vindo a Riverdale. Uma cidade onde tudo é perfeito. Mas não tanto assim.
Ai, meu Deus.
Todo corpo tem uma história pra contar. E a desse aí é sombria.
Art, um garoto está morto. Eu ouvi vocês.
É sério que sente sobre mim? De verdade?
Me diz agora se você me ama.
Quem você quer enganar?
Sei que toma café na Tiffany's, mas esse lugar é completamente sangue frio.
vai ser legal.
Você e o Donnie Darko mataram ele juntos.
Nada tão ruim era pra acontecer aqui.
Acabamos de perder a única suspeita, mas a perícia buscou digitais e só achou de uma pessoa.
Esse carro inteiro é uma cena do crime.
Sem nenhuma prova.
Você é mais perigoso do que pensei.
You wonder ever you're a bad man?
World needs bad men. We keep the other bad men from the door.
Well, you don't pick your parents and you don't pick your partner. A smart guy who's steady is hard to find. You know, I was steady. Russ, too smart.
This is a world where nothing is solved. There are broader ideas at work.
You ever see something like this?
No, sir.
Someone once told me that all your love, your hate, was all the same thing. It was all a dream. And like a lot of dreams, there's a monster at the end of it.
Just what is it you found?
Something deep and dark.
No começo, eu não vi a doença por inteiro. Eu vi só um sinal. Roberto Ibrahim.
Cresceu, virou sacoleiro, mas cresceu na vida, fez sucesso mesmo, foi com lavagem de dinheiro.
Olha esse carro. Quanto?
Tipo um traficante americano. Toda quinta-feira mudavam de linha e usavam aquele distorcedor de voz para não serem reconhecidos.
É um artista, né? Mas às vezes tudo se revela com um único deslize.
Ibra!
Encontrei.
Se ele falar, vai dificultar tudo.
Era o maior esquema de lavagem de dinheiro da história do Brasil.
Roberto Ibrahim é um câncer. Ninguém combate um câncer impunemente.